Hello, my virtual Soviet friends, my virtual buddies. How are you doing today? Today we're gonna be focusing on getting the first residential buildings up and running. Right, hello again, and I'm gonna say thank you guys for joining me in this another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, and our little fjord series. Solenfjord is the map, S-O-L-E-N, fjord, F-J-O-R-D, yeah, fjord. And we are starting from ground up. We are right. If you're new to this channel, do not subscribe if you enjoy the content later. If you're coming back second time, what the hell is wrong with you? And by the way, subscribe then if you're already if there's something wrong with you. Right, so what I'm gonna do in this episode, we're gonna be focusing on speeding up the construction that we have already. There's so much stuff to do. I'm gonna be buying more construction vehicles. I'm gonna be buying more of stuff. I'm gonna be stopping these guys from doing the mistake of their lives. Not really, but I'm just gonna be reassigning these vehicles, and I'm gonna stop importing workforce for the footpath office to actually go and import people to. I'll manually assign the construction offices to the constructions as I usually do. That's going to include footpaths. That's going to be only initially. I still believe that the footpaths are they deserve the construction office on their own. I think this is going to be crucial, but later in the game, when we can actually afford our own workforce, when we import it and actually have to pay in the good money for it, no. We're gonna have to wait for that. Let's see if we can get some of these things up and running. Right, we need this because that's gonna be, well, useful, and then I need to start on this one as soon as possible. There we go. So just that it's connected everywhere. I think I'm gonna need technical services here. Let's see, F2. There's some flat ground around here, but I don't want to be too close to the city. But we don't have to be too close to the city because heating plant is there. That's going to create a lot of pollution, so we definitely need a spacing in between that and ourselves. Let's see. Vanilla has 8 vehicles, 25 tons. This one has 8 vehicles, 20 tons of steel. What I was looking at, and let's see, Feng Shui. I think we can do Feng Shui here. Let's tee the sucker. Maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, let's do it like this. What? F3. Seriously? There's a pipe going there. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it then like this. I wanted to put the mud road here and that one there, but that's fine. We can do it in this direction as well. Please be long enough. It's long enough. Yes, perfect. Okay, so a couple of things. Let's see. They're still building this footpath over here. That's great. Let them do the voodoo that they do so well. I said that we're going to be expanding our vehicle fleet, and I'm not going to disappoint. So let's start with dumper trucks. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There we go. Dumper fleet expanded. Now the problem with these guys is we're gonna need way more resources than we have over here. These guys are importing all these basic resources. We need to focus on them. These guys are importing all these basic resources. We need to focus on them. That means we're gonna need here open hull. 1 and a 2. So 2 more trucks that gonna be delivering open hull related stuff. That will be not electrical components. It's gonna be the all these open hull stuff over here that we have. Right, I already did the last office over here. That's gonna be magically. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna name this one Bus 0. Yes, that would be it. Some mystical Bus 0 that doesn't exist, but it does. Right, anyway, we need to do, I did a little bit of testing and I found something out. I found out that this building actually cannot have the mechanism for the final construction stage. That's unfortunate. This is Adolf Bergway building set or like neighborhood made by Chris Bermer. Unfortunately, it does have some issues for vehicles being assigned to it, so I'm gonna skip it for now. All the other vehicles have the construction offices have do as you like, so they have footpaths on their path, so all the footpaths that require workforce to be finished, they're going to be finished easily. Okay, I want to address old Gala's comment on the user interface. Yeah, okay, so my opinion currently on the user interface is that it's kind of, how do I delete this? Go away. Delete. What about this? Delete. No. Anyway, so the user interface is the same as the previous one. I think personally that this user interface is a little bit better. It's a little bit fresher. It's all the stuff is in the same place as previously was, but I think that also old Gala, I thought what he said, that it's different. It's still different. It's hard to notice what is what, but that's because there's so many options around here, so you don't have like specific, oh, here in the corner you have your finances, somewhere else is your construction, and somewhere else is your research. It's actually all cluttered in the same place, and I think it's just a bad user interface. Not this one, but the general one from the 3 division. So this is just different icons for this. So yeah, it does take a little bit more time for me to find out how to reverse back this, and didn't copy paste my files. I can reinstall the game, but I need to take care of my save games as well, so just like it's gonna take me a few to find some free time to return to the old user interface, which definitely I agree with old Gala. It doesn't make too much difference. Now we can see here that we have couple of these underground infrastructure that we can actually connect over here, and we can work on it. Yeah, baby, work on it. Let's go here. Just to connect all of these, so as previously mentioned, they can work on it, baby. This one is done. Do we have anybody free? Oh, I forgot to buy the vehicle here. Oh, no auto search. We need the road crane. Come on, road crane. Let's go for Tatra one, and then we need to assign you workers to go for your resource at the border crossing and remove all these projects from you. There we go. That's it. I need to give you another bus, and they should be back already. As you can see, they are. So the 3rd bus over here, and then the dumper truck needs to go in here. The small dumper truck. We're gonna return everything back later on, but for now we're gonna focus on the task at hand. This tunnel here is actually quite awkward. I think I'm gonna stop construction of this tunnel just because I can't afford the workforce needed, 5,000 hours, work days actually, sorry, to finish that. But we're gonna skip that one and finish it later. We have the this one here that can be finished. You know what? I will go and finish the. I'm gonna go and finish the footpaths first. So, for example, this footpath has everything that it needs. So I can just assign this construction office to this footpath. And there's a footpath here that is close to the buildings. Again, it has everything that it needs. I would like to assign this to the other construction office just to finish this footpath, so we have access to the buildings, so we can continue constructing the buildings. Main footpath here is just assigned, so that's gonna take a while for us to construct. So yeah, anyway, let's do a quick 5-minute time lapse so we can speed up the construction. If I'm missing something, I'm gonna focus on that, and we're gonna be managing and maintaining the workflow so is it smooth as possible, silky smooth. Anyway, thanks guys, see you back in 5. Right. Okay. I have a feeling that it's a little bit more louder than it should be. So let's lower it a little bit. Hopefully this is going to be a little bit better. But hey ho, let's see. Right, let's real quickly assign this one while we are waiting. It's only 21 days to finish this one, and that's Bus Zero's responsibility. There we go. I think it's progressing really nicely. I think this building... famous last words. I want to say it's gonna be done soon, but yeah. Adelberg way, this building probably would be done by now if it had the mechanism slot, but it doesn't. But yeah, so beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Are we really so overburdened with work so we don't have any additional capacity? Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, let's go with the sewage pump. This is laying bricks. This is definitely the not bus 3, bus 2. Here we go. Off you go. Yeah, so what did we do here? We started importing more bricks. Unfortunately, we are still not using them. I kind of hope that we're gonna start using them by the end of the time lapse, but you can see here that this is progressing quite fast, and 2 excavators working on this building is really good and fast. We do have a couple of switches, one sewage pump, one switch, and a crap load of well, the prefab panel requirements here, but we also have an excavators working on the other piping as well. Capacity, you can see where you are using everything straight away. These trucks here, like this is actually quite interestingly, I don't want to say worrying, but I wanted this to... I didn't want the excavators to be idle. I thought we're gonna have... The reason why they're idle, we do have construction projects, as you can see here. There's quite few of them. Oh, what is this university? Oh, I didn't plan for a school. We're gonna do that now. So let's go and connect the... I totally forgot about university as well. I'm gonna make a normal footpath through here after this is done, but we need a replacement footpaths. That's fine. And this is fine as well. Let's build these two. We can connect this one to mud road. Why I did this is to show you... Oh, here we go. As soon as the bus is free to go and do the voodoo that they do so well, you need to go and do it. This is bus number 3. Off you go. There we go. This is production speed that I was aiming for, and I really kind of enjoy. Wow, this is over a year into this series. We still don't have people here. Usually we would do this already, but the only reason why this is so slow is because usually in the last couple of the tutorial series that I made, and then later on the last nuclear series, we made cities right next to the border, and this is this is decent distance away from the border crossing. Bear in mind that this is mountainous area and some of the roads weren't good, so this is the only reason why we are lagging behind, but we don't care. Like, as soon as we get people here, chemical industry developed, I'm hoping to be raking in money left and right. Okay, technical services. I did not build a technical services. I think I wanted to build it here, so I'm gonna do it now. Technical service. Oh no, we built it over here. That's fine. We are building it over here, so that's as previously mentioned. Fine. Can you be built? You can be built. Perfect. Go and do the voodoo that you do so well. And you can see here the last segments of this building. Now everything is gonna go crazy, alive and crazy. Come on, last segments. So let's do this. 2, 1, bang. Now look at this here. All these trucks are just gonna go crazy. We can do it. They're gonna come here, and then they're gonna start taking materials from there. And then these guys are gonna go crazy because they're gonna start pumping. We need 200 tons of bricks. We only have 62 tons here. Actually, I can do this at 80-90%, and then maybe 90% over here, just to have these trucks on the way already, because they're gonna be bringing some of this stuff, but we're gonna need way more. Like, let's see this. these guys going refueling, this is unfortunate. They're slow and slowing down traffic, but we will need more of these. Yeah, do I want to increase this a little bit higher? Let's do this just so we have a little bit more space here. 30%, let's go to 40. Right, yes, as I mentioned in the previously mentioned, we have 2,400 work days to finish this stage of construction. That is mostly everything done except 17 tons of steel and 20 tons of boards. That's probably finishing touches on the building that's going to be needed in the end. You can see that our materials are already being delivered. Oh, we have some capacity here. We are making this sewage pump. It does require some materials. That's fine. Let's go and assign some more unfinished plumbing. 24 tons of prefab panels. We're gonna do that later. It doesn't have all the materials. This one doesn't have materials as well. Stalinka. This is the groundworks being done on this Stalinka. Footpath. There we go. This is something that we can definitely address. That will be bus 0. Bus 0 needs to deliver workers and the mechanization for finishing this footpath. Again, perfect. This is bus 1. Nope, bus 2. Bus 2, off you go. And then we have the last one over here. Let's go for unfinished road. Nope, unfinished road, go all the way as a priority. Armenian Stalinkas. Ooh, we already started on them. That's, oh, no, I wanted this one to start on this Stalinka. Actually, did we? Yeah, we didn't assign anybody. We need to start on this Stalinka, and we need to put this Stalinka as higher priority because it's already put there because we need these materials also prioritized on this building so we can get this building finished. I'm gonna go footpath by footpath, upgrading it. This one for asphalt, that's gonna be fine. These guys are still not selected as a construction project. Stalinka, yeah, these guys are not going after Stalinka because it's still requiring every single material. This is also cool part of the game. We need to have all this. We need steel, which we have. We need bricks, which we have. We need mechanical components, which we have, and then we're missing 68 tons of boards to start construction on this. Now, if you see a board truck, I would bet that it's coming this way. We are upgrading these roads or building these roads, so they're not gonna be going there. And the Stalinka, 1950s Stalinka. So this is where the boards are coming, and this is gonna trigger the vehicles from here to start delivering workers and the crane to go on site because all the material types are delivered, so they can start constructing it, and the other trucks are just gonna be constantly delivering materials. Come on, chop chop. Let's see, Stalinka. There we go. Boards are delivered, vehicles are on the way. So this is how it works. Now, by the way, if there's anything like regarding the game that you would like to know that Oolykee is not explaining well, just let me know. I want to go into details if I can help with anything. I'll share at least my knowledge, and that doesn't guarantee that I actually know what I'm talking about, but at least share my knowledge. Yeah, so we have this building almost finished. All the materials are delivered, so we don't have to pay for anything except workforce needs to finish the construction. We have oh, they're actually after a university. That's also fine. I need all these buildings done before we start importing people. Get citizens are excluded. That's great. Right, couple of things I wanted to do. Sorry about this. You can see the yellowish things. So we are in the city center where we are usually. I wanted to build a couple of new buildings, new constructions. That would be the waste management. That's gonna go for the for this one. This is the Novu's mods. Novu is one of the best modders out there, and I love his work, always did. So when you see Novu's mod, it's always something genius. I'm gonna put straight away gravel footpaths just to be on the safe side. They can construct this. I'm gonna have to build something around here as well. I'll go for the normal footpath first, and then can I squeeze in? Yeah, of course I can. This is why the reason why I'm using the Novus mods. Oh no, F1 rotate twice. So we're gonna have these 4 buildings. Can we have the? I really wanted these guys to be connected, but unfortunately we still don't have proper connections here. Can I do something about this? Oh no. Yeah, this is a little bit on the bad side. Let me try to upgrade these, and then I'm gonna try to connect this. We're gonna need these as well. Let's do it like this. There we go. I need to build another waste storage. Let's see if I... Oh, now it has a footpath connection. Now we can see if it's gonna actually connect. Now it's not going to be connected, but if I put it here, you can see that it is going to be connected. So... yeah, the problem is these two. Yeah, so it would be here, but I don't want to put it inside the building. And it's still not covering the hospital. Hospital is, you know what, we can do this is definitely gonna be here. Maybe I can, maybe I should, maybe I will, and off I go. This one here, and I'm gonna go for one over here. We can make it in front of the hospital or in the back. In the back. That's what she said. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 dumpers. It's, no, we're gonna have to have more because here we don't have any period. This is still being constructed. We're gonna leave that alone. We didn't address the excess of the construction capacity. Plumbing, almost delivered. Do we have the last thing being delivered? No. Switch. This one is done. Almost done. Buses, yes. No. Higher priority. Go away. Let's read the messages. Irrelevant, and pandemic. We observe severe acute cases of the infection. The disease is causing citizens severe health complications. Seems like disease is not very infectious and will not spread easily through the population. Our experts are not quite sure about how long this infection will take. We lost altogether like 50 citizens, which is not even ours. We started with this population, so I'm not really too worried about this. But we're done here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Whoa, this one is gonna be done faster? Nah, impossible. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring in the comment section. Hit it, and if you want to support the channel, description of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.